What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy birthday, America. It is July 3rd. Cowboys and Cold Ones back after a week off. Had my brother's wedding a couple weeks ago, and this week just time didn't allow for me to get back on till literally Saturday night around 9:10 p.m. Eastern time. I'm a pump for this. Tomorrow's 4th of July. Fireworks are off with a bang. We actually had some big Cowboys news this week that let out some fireworks around Twitter that has to do with it's a hard knock life. Yes, it is. Well, maybe not Annie, but Cowboys are going to be on Hard Knocks. We'll talk about that. Training camp dates coming up 17 days away until NFL training camp begins for the Dallas Cowboys. And also, we'll jump into some three training camp battles to look out for. And then Madden did something that made all of us on Twitter go, what the fuck? It was a mess. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at Corey Clark Radio. Go to my YouTube. Make sure you subscribe below. And at the end of the show, or maybe I'll just do it now. Next week, you do want to tune in. Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. We have a good, fun guest for you. I'm dropping the name of the guest on Monday on Twitter at Corey Clark Radio. I'm going to take your guys' questions as part of the segment. We'll tell you who it is and also some questions. Obviously has to do with the Dallas Cowboys. So if you haven't heard, Mr. Twitter and everybody else, let us know that Hard Knocks is coming. And before we do that, I'll show you the little video the Dallas Cowboys Twitter dropped. We're going to do something we do for every show. Draw a random card of a deck from, I don't remember, was it 2011 in Dallas Cowboys team. I opened this card pack last show. I've had it since I was a freshman in high school, and I haven't opened it since then. So we opened it then last week, randomly got Jay Ratliff. Just have some fun with it. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going, and our card is, wow, that's weird, Jay Ratliff. We did that already. What are the freaking odds? All right, let's keep it going. Moving right along. Moving right along. And it's going to be Dwayne Harris. Dude, his kick return days were fun. This only shows his college stats because this is his rookie year card. Dwayne Harris, the rookie Cowboys kick returner, went to East Carolina on the back. 6 foot, 205, born on September 16th of 1987. He had a career college of 20 receiving touchdowns and 3,001 receiving yards. It's pretty cool. Dwayne Harris rookie card. It's probably not worth money, but it's worth something to us, man. All right. Cowboys and Cold Ones. As always, we get a different drink. Eventually, one day I'm going to have to recycle, but I've been doing different ones, whether it's a known beer, wine, hard liquor, a special cider. This time, 4th of July, I got the most red, white, and blue drink I could find in the store. Smirnoff Ice, red, white, and berry. We're going to drop this for the Cowboys and Cold Ones. So it'll ASMR as always. Listen. Oh, boy. Yeah, that sounded weird. And pour. A little bit of blue tint to it. Man, happy birthday, America. I got a 1-year-old who actually is turning 1. Jeez. Oh, the whole can fits to the top. That's perfect. Cheers. Oh, yeah. I like those. Cowboys and Cold Ones. So anyway, I got a kid who's turning 1 in 20 days from now. His first 4th of July will be tomorrow, which I think will be pretty cool if you ask me. I don't know if he's going to enjoy it or not, but hopefully he does. I mean, he's rode rides at the carnival and things like that don't scare him. But this is just a different noise, and fireworks don't start till 10 o'clock. So I don't know. If you notice, I'm wearing a Yankee jersey. I rep the teams I like even when they suck. Aaron Judge behind me, if I can point to it. They suck right now, guys. It's kind of made me real depressing. Chapman gave up a grand slam. Oh, just what? 4 days, not a couple of days ago, 4 days ago in the 9th inning. Yankees were up 4 going into the final inning after 2 rain delays. knocked Shohei Ohtani for 7 earned runs and not even a full inning and still lost. And then they got no hit through 6 today against Walker and the New York Mets at the Subway Series and lost 8-3. It's a mess. But exciting things to talk about, because the first thing we're going to dive into is the Hard Knocks beginning on August 10th. Love them or hate them. When you see them, it's hard to look away. Hard Knocks. The Dallas Cowboys. Via Dallas Cowboys Twitter. HBO premieres August 10th. Not the voiceover guy you want, but hey, it was fun. So Hard Knocks begins August 10th on HBO, guys. That's so awesome. Third time Cowboys have premiered on Hard Knocks. First off, Mike McCarthy absolutely hates this because he barely lets the media post videos and be around the team during practice itself. Now a whole TV show crew is going to be following them around. I don't think Mike's going to like this at all, but some players will. So what are some of the things that I hope happen during the Hard Knocks premiere when it begins on HBO on August 10th through the entire short season it has? I've never watched a Hard Knocks through and through, but I will watch this one. I do have HBO. Some things that I hope happen and excited for. One, more Dak Prescott. You can't go wrong with that. What's going to be Micah Parsons' role? Okay. Hybrid, rushing the passer, Mike linebacker. What's his role going to be? Parsons versus Amari Cooper in chess. I hope we see that. Jerry Jones, he loves this. Jerry freaking loves this dude. He freaking loves this shit. Jerry Jones loves it, gets to be in front of a camera. You're going to see some fake ass conversations too. I guarantee it. Jalen Smith, man, we're all hard on him. Whether it's right or wrong, it's right. I got to see behind him how he reacts with his team, if he works hard, which we've heard he does, during training camp, behind closed doors and everything else. I want to see the rookies' roles and everything like that. But my favorite thing is we get to learn so much about not just the 53-man roster, not just the 90-man, but the coaching staff, the front office, hopefully, learn so much about everyone and what they do on and off the field, what kind of person they are, things they do, they enjoy doing in their free time. That's what I'm pumped to see. John Fassel and his crazy fucking ass. Dude, I hope we see some funny ass clips from him. I remember when it was the Browns, they had that, I can't remember his name, but the big guy with a gut. Hoot. I hope John Fassel is the MVP, because I think he can be. He's freaking crazy and funny, man. DeMarcus Lawrence is going to love the camera. He'll be in front of it every chance he gets. And then the real serious stuff, who is going to be the leaders on this Dallas Cowboys team? And I hope we can see that in this HBO Hard Knocks series. It's a Hard Knocks life. I'm hyper today, dude. But seriously, like, who's going to be the leaders? I mean, Tyron Crawford's gone. Sean Lee's gone. LP's gone from the special teams room. Who's the leaders? Dak, obviously. But what about the defensive side of the ball? I mean, is it Jalen Smith? Is it a newcomer like Neo or KZ? Brent Urban could be a guy that flies under the radar. And then fights. The one thing, I mean, everybody has fights in training camps, it seems like. It doesn't have to be a fist fight. That's not really what I'm hoping I see. Altercations, meant like physical vocal fights. Like when it's a competition between the offense and the defense and they get into it. A little bit of a shoving match because the competitive juices are freaking flowing, man. Absolutely flowing. But yeah, Hard Knocks, that premieres on August 10th on HBO. We're going to be talking about that a lot. Obviously, during Cowboys and Cold Ones, which airs weekly, by the way. Excuse me. And first Cowboys preseason game, we're going to talk about that, but just that's the only preseason game we're going to treat like a regular season game, where we might go live pregame, but we're definitely going live postgame to do our postgame show like we normally would. Everything involved in that and what comes with that, we'll let you know a week before. Shots. We'll take shots if they win. There's going to be a star of the game. The what the hell was that award? Just different awards and things to go through. That I think is going to be a good old time. All right. So watch Hard Knocks. We'll discuss it too. Let's see here. Training camp, man, 17 days away. Check this out. So this is obviously also from Dallas Cowboys and their Twitter page. Just a couple of the big dates. July 20th, 17 days from now, the team arrives in Oxnard. Which now, by the way, I was thinking, obviously, we've talked about it. I thought about going to Oxnard, but why do I need to now? I mean, yes, it's 100% still better than what Hard Knocks is going to be, but I still want to go. It's just not going to be easy this year. July 21st, the next day, the opening press conference. We're actually going to be live that day, that evening, that Thursday. That's going to be one of the things we talk about. And then the first practice is July 22nd. July 24th is the opening ceremony if you're going. July 28th, the first padded practice. Cowboys are back together. Don't know what that is. On July 31st. August 4th, they depart for Canton, Ohio. August 5th is the Hall of Fame game versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, which will go live after that game on Cowboys and Cold Ones. Then they go back for a joint practice with the LA Rams on the 7th. They break camp on August 12th. Training camp comes to a close, and they finish out the rest of their preseason schedule also August 13th at Arizona. So go to Dallas Cowboys Twitter. They tweeted this out on July 1st if you want to see this stuff. But those are the training camp dates to know. 17 days away, man. But there's 3 training camp battles that I'm kind of excited to see. Okay? Cheers. What are you drinking? Let me know in the comments below. No, I'm so excited for this season. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm watching the New York Yankees suck. Sports is a sick thing for people, man. It's you have to be psychotic to watch it 365 days of the year rooting for your teams. For me, it's the Yankees of baseball, IU football and basketball. It's Indiana University. Pumped for Mike Woodson, by the way. NBA, it's the Indiana Pacers. NFL, it's the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, the ones that break my heart the most are the Cowboys and the Yankees. Pacers on that second tier. IU on that next tier as well. But they all break my heart in the end, especially if they just have an awful year. Like the last time I was happy about sports was 2019 when the Yankees did pretty well in the playoffs before Altuve and the Astros cheated. But it's just been a rough patch, man. It's been rough. Anyway, some of these training camp battles to look out for. Number 1, quick show. We're just running through things. The linebacker room. Okay. I hope we see so much of this stuff on Hard Knocks. But also, if you're going, I hope they show it on social media. I want to know what they're going to do, how they're going to use, say, Micah Parsons or Jalen Smith, Leighton Vander Esch, Keno Neal, Jabril Cox. Like, there are solid 5 linebackers that are going to be up for playing time. Cox, kind of in that second tier there that has to earn his way. It'll probably be more on special teams. But they're going to walk in there with a 3 linebacker set of LVE, Jalen, and Micah. Okay, on passing downs, is it Micah and Neal? And how are they going to use these guys? Do they start transcribing Jalen Smith to that pass rusher role? Does LVE stay healthy? Micah Parsons, he's a rookie, but he's the top 15 pick. He's going to come in here and battle with these veterans, knowing that he has a spot to take. If Parsons is by far the most talented linebacker we have, no excuse for him not to be playing majority of the snaps. And it starts OTA, sure, rookie camp, whatever. Training camps where it starts. And then when you get on the field during preseason, that's what I'm pumped to see. So the linebacker room. Number 2, cornerback spots 2, 3, and 4. All right. We know QB1 or CB1. QB1's Dak. CB1, Trayvon Diggs. CB5, now Sean Wright. CB6, CJ Goodwin, special teams ace, whatever. 2, 3, 4. This is a legit battle. Brown coming in fully healthy after all his issues last year with his broken ribbon or whatever he had around this area. We talked about it. Jordan Lewis got re-signed here. And Kelvin Joseph, boss man, fat. How is he going to react to his first training camp in the NFL? He's got the talent. I want Kelvin Joseph to do so well, guys, that he is starting across from Trayvon Diggs week 1 against Tampa, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I think he'll play. I just don't think he'll get majority of the snaps. Because when that happens, then you can look at a nickelback battle. Who's better, Anthony Brown or Jordan Lewis? You could do a platoon, but I want to find out in training camp. I don't want to go in saying it's going to be shared duties. No, let them battle it this fuck out. Battle. This is going to be a good one. Who's 2? Is it Brown? Is it Joseph? I think the best thing you can do is have Diggs and Joseph across from each other with either Lewis or Brown fighting it out hardcore in that nickel cornerback role in training camp. Because I think those two are best fit as a nickel corner. But Joseph, it's on him. He's got to show up and he's got to play good. Okay, and also one of my favorite ones that may go under the radar just a little bit, you may not think about it, the offensive linemen. If they stay healthy, they're back, completely back. From left tackle, Tyron Smith, center, Bataze, right guard, Zach Martin, right tackle, Leo Collins. Why did I skip left guard? Connor versus Connor, as in Connor Williams versus Connor McGovern. Connor Williams is in that role right now. I think he is slated on the depth chart as LG1. He is your left guard. But if Connor McGovern, who got a little bit of playing time, didn't get a real training camp last year, this coaching staff, obviously, because of the COVID restrictions, let those two battle. Those are the battles I'm pumped for. Connor versus Connor. Which Connor is the left guard? Is it Williams? Is it McGovern? Does he fly under the radar and come in and absolutely dominate during training camp? Does he catch the eyes of this offensive coaching staff? The underdog, and McGovern is the underdog here against Connor Williams. Best man wins. That's what McCarthy should do. Look those both men in the eye, standing right next to each other, and say, Connor, you're my left guard next year. Is he talking about you or me? Connor, you're my left guard this year. Let's replay this because I want to clip it. Okay. Boop. Training camp battle I'm pumped for. The the training camp battle I'm pumped for. Number 3, Connor versus Connor. Okay. Here's what Mike McCarthy should do July 20th. They get to Oxnard. McCarthy calls a meeting with those two. It says, McGovern, Williams, meet me in my office. So they both walk in together. They obviously hang out probably. They're the same office, it's an offensive line room, so they're fine. They both walk in there side by side. McCarthy, boys, first training camp with me. Williams, I've seen you. McGovern, saw you in sample size last year. I want you two to battle it the hell out. Battle. No one's promised a spot. No one. But, and then Mike McCarthy does this. He looks at both of them and goes, Connor, He just kind of looks between the middle of them. Connor, you are my left guard this year. I need you to step it up. And he walks out the room. And McGovern and Williams both look at each other like, which Connor is he talking about? And that's the point. One of those Connors are your left guard. Which one's going to step up? Who's going to dominate training camp? Who's going to look good in preseason and be left guard come week 1 against Tampa Bay? Connor v. Connor. It's going to be a good battle, man. They're going to fight it out. End clip. So if you're watching live, sorry, or whenever you do watch this in full, you'll see why. It'll be on Twitter later. All right. So those are the 3 training camp battles. The linebacker room, I want to see how all 5 battle it out. Neal, Cox, Parsons, LV, Jalen Smith. Cornerbacks 2, 3, 4. Who's 2, who's 3, who's 4 between Kelvin Joseph, Anthony Brown, Jordan Lewis. And then Connor Williams versus Connor McGovern. The fight of the Connors. Cheers. All right. One more thing before we get out of here. Hope you guys do enjoy your 4th of July weekend with your family, friends, and whatever you're doing. But I just want to go through all these because I'm an avid Madden player. Madden, what the hell are you doing? I'm an avid Madden player, okay? I am. And me and my buddy, I'm a psycho too. We buy every new Madden. We did in college. All 4 years we did after college. We buy every new Madden. We play each other. He's a big Colts fan, as big as I am a Cowboys fan. That's all we do. Cowboys versus Colts. I'm winning the Giant series of a lifetime, and he knows it. He just never admits it. But Madden did something that kind of blew me away. There's now home field advantage Madden factors for each NFL team in 2022. Okay? Run through them just a little bit until we get to the Cowboys, because the NFC East is weird. Fire the cannons for Bucks. Home team players have their fatigue temporarily gone while in the red zone. Who dat? On away teams, 3rd and 4th down conversion attempts, a random receiver will have an incorrect route when he lines up in pre-play. Oh, that's shitty. Home team has more stamina. Blah, blah. I don't care about these. All right. That was the NFC South. Where's the NFC? Here we go. All right. Look, first off, this is the Dallas Cowboys one. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? The home field advantage for the Cowboys when we're at home. The away team punt distance is shortened when kicking across the 50-yard line. Who the punts in Madden? Unless it's 4th and beyond. Inside the 50, nobody punts in Madden. Nobody. So the only thing the Cowboys get in Madden for their home field advantage is the away team's punt distance is shortened when kicking across the 50? Get the fuck out of here, man. Bullshit. That pisses me off. Eagles, while winning, the home team gains more momentum. The away team gains less. No shit. That's life. At least that's realistic. The away team players fatigue faster on their turf. Okay. WFT, unstable ground because their field's awful. Away team has increasingly hard time changing directions. Now that's real. But this freaking one isn't. The Cowboys. God, that pisses me off. Madden, what the fuck? Jesus. I just want to know what the Colts are, because I play the Colts with my buddy all the time, like I said. Oh, my baby's awake. Hat count. The home team defense can see the hat count on all plays via coach's key. I don't know what that is. Whatever. All right. Hey, quick fun show. Hope you guys had a good one. Remember, happy birthday, America. Check back on the Twitter at Corey Clark Radio on Monday. Going to announce our guest for this Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Remember to like and subscribe on the YouTube page. and share with a friend. Until then, have a great 4th of July, everybody. Cheers.